All right, good Thursday afternoon, everyone. TJ here for your stretch break. So let's get started. So I broke out the chair just in case we choose to use it, which we will, but it's not required. All right. So starting off, stretching out the back of the legs. Option one, just the heel on the ground, and then just reaching more for like mid-calf. So my toe is up just for my right leg and the other foot is just flat on the ground. If you feel like it would be a little easier, you can always just put your foot up on the chair and then just reach that way as well. The idea is to feel that stretch in the back of the leg and just hold that stretch for about 15 to 30 seconds. 15 if you're really tight, 30 if you feel like your flexibility is pretty good, especially back through there. All right, let's switch and do the other leg. All right, so now right foot is on the floor. My left heel is on the, well, my left heel is on the ground, but my toe is up and I'm reaching mid-calf. And again, otherwise you could always use the chair. It is a little easier. Just be mindful of the balance. Nice job. All right. So next is going to be the quad stretch. So the front of the legs. So grabbing the top of the foot, and you can either hold onto the chair, or you can use the wall. Or if you really feel like you don't want to stand up and have people stare at you at your cubicle, kind of sit on one side of the chair and then do the same stretch. So I kind of have the left side of me hanging off the chair and I'm keeping from shoulder, hip to knee straight across, and I'm still able to feel it through the front of the leg. Excellent job. All right, so let's switch and do the other side. So great, again, grabbing the top of the foot, this time the right foot, and just standing tall and keeping yourself in line. Good job. Like I said, there's options here where you can sit. You can do that same sort of stretch for the other side. Nice job. All right. So next one that we're going to do is that we're going to stand with our feet wide and we're going to reach. And so I have my right hand on my right leg and I'm just reaching over. Again, otherwise, if you don't want to stand out of your cubicle because you don't want people to see you, you can always just sit and reach that way as well. So feeling the stretch kind of right underneath your shoulder, kind of moving down. All right, so now let's go other side. So now my left hand is resting on my, my left hand is resting on my left leg. And right hand is reaching over. And again, really feeling that stretch, especially through there. Nice job. All right. This one you could do standing, but I feel like it works a little better seated. So if you have a couch or a chair, you're at home, or your office chair, just be careful. Hopefully they're not on wheels. All right, cross your left ankle over your right knee, and then just make sure that your right knee is over your right heel. And then I want you to lean forward, and I want you to feel the stretch through your glute or through your hip. And again, if you want to feel it a little more, if you're not feeling that much, you could always use, in this case, your left hand to push on your left knee. This one can be pretty intense for some, so just kind of feel it out. If you've ever experienced sciatica, where you get the pain that kind of shoots down the back of your leg, it's because those muscles in your backside are very tight and tense. That could be part of it. All right, so let's switch. So now going right ankle over left knee, and then left knee over your left ankle. And again, use your free hand, my right hand, to push down on my right knee and lean forward. Being mindful of the stretch. Just remember to breathe. Excellent. All right, good job. Okay, so I'm going to stand. So doing our calf stretch. So again, where you push the back left heel into the floor, and it kind of looks like you're about to like run and take off, and just feeling the stretch in the back of the leg. And again, there are options for this one as well. So you can always do kind of like a mountain pose if you're at home. Probably something I would be doing at my cubicle. Excellent. All right, let's turn it around and let's do the other side. All right, so I have both feet pointing straight ahead, and I'm pushing my back right heel into the ground and feeling the stretch through the back of the calf. Hopefully not too much in the sense of the back of the knee. There is just a slight bend in the knee. Nice job. All right, so let's move into the upper body. So this can be done standing or seated. Probably a good idea to do it standing, especially if you are seated quite often or quite frequently. So hands behind your head, push your head back into your hands. Otherwise, you can sit and you can do the same stretch. So remember to feel the chest stretch. So your chest being the muscles in the front of your body. Excellent. All right, so let's come out of that. Just give your arms a shake. All right, so I want you to reach around your knees. So if you're seated this time, this would probably be a good one to do, but you're going to reach around your knees and then grab. Your hands are going to grab to the inside part of your feet and feeling the stretch through the low back. This could be another one of those culprits as well with like sciatica, where maybe the tension within the low back could be causing the problem as well. Just a possibility. All right, so I'm going to now turn. Again, you can do it seated, but I would suggest you stand. And so reaching the arm across the body. So if you're using your right hand to grab your left hand, you can either grab your left hand or your right or your left elbow, and just holding your arm parallel or horizontal with the floor. Nice job. Excellent. All right, let's switch and do the other side. So again, my left hand now is either holding my right elbow or my right hand. Fantastic job. Excellent. All right, so just shake it out really quick. All right, so here is a slightly different one in the sense of instead of doing the shoulder rolls, we're actually going to do arm circles, all right? So I just stand with my feet wide, and it's just going, well, kind of between both arms, you're just kind of circling. And then you could go the opposite direction. Excellent. All right. So still doing that same sort of thing with the between the chest and the back. It's just kind of going one hand or one arm over the other, not being aggressive about it, just being gentle, just to get some movement, some mobility, moving through that upper body. Excellent, nice job. All right, let's do the neck. The neck one is always big, especially for me. That's where I tend to carry a lot of my tension. All right, so right hand, gently grab the left side of your head and just gently pull the right ear to your right shoulder. And if you want, you could use your left hand to slightly extend and feeling the stretch from underneath your left ear, traveling down into the left shoulder. And again, not being aggressive, be gentle. You want to feel the stretch, but you don't want it to be so much to where it just makes the tension more. All right, so let's go right side. So left hand is going to grab the inside or the outside part of the right head. And then extending my right hand if I so choose. And again, I'm feeling that stretch underneath the right ear, kind of moving down the side into the top of the right shoulder. Excellent. All right. So now we're going to do one where we're looking down. So you're going to grab either hand, you can grab the back of your head and just to gently pull down. And you're going to feel that stretch in the back of your neck. Again, I'm being very gentle about this particular one. And we'll do the opposite side here shortly. So where we're stretching those muscles underneath the mouth or the jaw. All right. Okay. Look up for me. And I want you to keep your mouth closed. And if it's helpful, you could push your jaw, your bottom jaw forward. So that way you feel the stretch underneath your neck. All right, just a couple more really quick. All right, so totally up to you. You could hold your hands out here or have them down by your side, but you're just doing wrist circles. So you're just kind of moving one direction, moving the other direction. And then again, you could do it seated or standing, but maybe hang on to a wall and just doing some ankle circles. So going one direction, going the other direction, you know, maybe gas pedal, where you're kind of thinking like you're pushing on the gas pedal of your car. And make sure you do the other side as well. Again, circle in one direction, circle in the other, gas pedal it. Good job. Just again, mobility or movement within the ankles and the wrists. All right. Fantastic job, everyone. All right. So just let you know, later today at 4:30 is Yoga Sculpt with Beryl. And then tomorrow at 8:30 is Metabolic Conditioning with Caitlin. If you happen to be in the building, we are here till 6. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.